make his own rules, then he would host his own game, wouldn't he? So he's still at a high advantage considering he's a higher rated player. But we'll see how this goes. Right, let's go. Let's stick my granary up over here. Let's get this. The priest needs to do the scouting. Okay. Okay, he's playing Thor, which is a Norse civ. Norse are typically very aggressive. They're very much like the... Well, I can't really make comparisons to Age of Empires 3, but they are... all Norse civilizations are aggressive in playstyle, so there's that. I'm going to put down an obelisk next to this monument, this settlement, for line of sight. They cost 10 coin as ISIS. Let's get hunting dogs. And I don't like this. I don't like how villagers have to gather resources and put them in the drop sites. That annoys me. But that's probably because I played Age of Empires 3 for so long now. So I've got 3 guys on food at the moment, and now I want 3 guys on coin. Gold. And then I want to put some more guys on food. I'm sticking to a build order that PK Chicks gave me for the fast heroic. PK Chicks being the leader of the PK clan. So let's just deposit some gold so I can lay down another obelisk like that. Let's get back to my town here. I don't need 4 guys on. This guy's going to go to food. Now the Pharaoh, I believe, when your guys say they pick up 10 food, when they drop it in the old granary, since the Pharaoh is there, that makes them put 12 in. He gives a 20% bonus to all resources collected. So that's good. But yeah, the reason these guys are on coin is because I want to lay down obelisks, and at the same time I'm going to need coin for, I believe, a temple that costs 100 coin. I'm calling it coin because I play Age of Empires 3, if there's any Age of Mythology people in the chat. Right, got an idle settler. This guy needs to... Right, we've got 6, so this guy can build... the monument costs coin as well. I want one of those down, because cost favour. They cost 10 favour, I believe, to create. So the monument is going to generate me the favour resource. I think I might have stopped settler production for just a moment there, but hopefully it wasn't for too long. I thought the button here that makes them create continuously was on, but it wasn't. So let's lay down another obelisk here next to this hunt. So yeah, the idea for this game, I'm going to be up to classical very late, and then I'm going to go straight up to heroic when I hit up to classical, and yeah, that'll all be fine and dandy. Right, I'm going to use this settler here to construct a temple. Oh, this guy needs to build that. Right, so now we've got 3 people on wood. The rest can go to food now. I'm going to start this hunt over here on this side, because these guys on this hunt, basically, if I start sending settlers from the town centre to this hunt here, when this hunt runs out, they then have to walk over to this hunt, so that's a waste of movement time, if you see what I mean. So I think even though the Pharaoh is here, it's probably more efficient to just start up a granary on this side with newly created settlers, or villagers, whatever they're called in this game. When I get enough coin, I'm going to get the upgrade called Flood of the Nile here. Costs 5 favour and 135 coin, and it's like a food trickle, so that's going to be good. I forgot about my priest. He's got to lay these down. Right, and now I just need 1 more gold, and then I can get that Flood of the Nile upgrade, so let's do that. And yeah, basically all new settlers are now going on to food in this location. Where are my current guys here? Hit these, let's shift click these to then go and construct a new granary over here when they're finished. Let's just do that now actually, so I don't forget. That way the Pharaoh can just... There's only like 10 food left in this. Yeah, so there's that. I can now get pickaxe upgrade. I've got enough wood for that. I'll want pickaxe because Egypt really relies on coin to do a lot of stuff in the heroic age, like laying down migdols and TCs. So basically, it's not as streamlined as in AoE 3, where you want to be up with a certain amount of settlers every single game, and you collect nothing but food to get you up to the colonial age. Whereas this is very much just collect every resource. Town centres, I believe, are a lot stronger. Like, they just do damage without anyone in it as well. And towers in this game, you start with them on every map, so Unlike in Age of Empires 3, you don't have to, you're starting with towers, so, you can play a bit more, you can play longer in the early ages, I suppose. Right, I better go up to the next stage. I went up a bit late there, I'm floating 100 food, which is, since it costs 400 food, this is actually quite a lot of food to float. I'm going to get Husbandry. That does make you gather from goats faster, but it also means all of your settlers hold more resources. Like, that doesn't say that on the upgrade, but it does. Like, all your people hold more resources before they have to go and drop it, so that reduces the walking distance. You lose less resources that way. Right, he's up to Classical already, which I think is quite late considering I aged up, but he's playing Norse, so I've got to look out for the aggro. But my Priest does really well against this Troll, so... Oh no, I've got no range yet. My Priest is terrible in the Discovery Age, or whatever it is, the Age 1, that one. So he's no good against the Troll. He will be in Classical though. He'll be much stronger, since heroes counter myth units. I think I'm doing everything fine. Let's get a settler in queue. Like that, and I guess new guys can go over to... Is there food? I guess this food source here. Right, now that I'm up, let's build this armory. It doesn't cost anything, the wood settlers can get it. I do kind of want the shaft mine upgrade at some point. I've got idle settlers here. Collect from that. I'm a little bit concerned about these settlers over here, but I almost have all the resources to go up. Well, I do now. I've got all of the food I need. So it's just waiting for the coin to come in. Just need a little bit more. I think it's a little bit sloppy. I should have had a few more guys on coin. Right, but these guys I'm now going to send back. Well, I'm a little bit concerned about him rushing me, so I'm going to lay down a thingy next to this so I can cast Prosperity. Yeah, I should have already clicked up by now. Right, I'm going to risk it with these settlers over here. Right, come on. Put the coin in. Okay, I'm just waiting for this armory to construct, and I can go up to the next stage with this guy. He gives me Ancestors, God Power. Right, I'm going to collect some wood with these people. I'm going to cast Prosperity, I think, once this is up. Do kind of want the shaft mine upgrade. I can't really wait. I have a feeling he's going to get me. So let's cast Prosperity now. Just need a bit more wood for the shaft mine, and then Prosperity would have been really strong, but I've been like noobing around this game, so it's only, yeah, I'll get it now because I might as well get it. I'm going to need it at some point later in the game. But as soon as I've hit up to heroic, he's not attacking me. Maybe he's doing some sort of fast hero. I'm concerned about these settlers over here. They probably shouldn't be here. Oh, I hit up with a Sphinx, don't I? Every time you go up, you get a Sphinx. You get a myth unit. I'll use this to scout. Put it on control 3. Okay, right, we're now up to the next age. I'm just going to wait for Prosperity to finish, and then I can lay down a forward Migdol. Come on, Prosperity. Right, let's go. You guys collect. Put your stuff in here. Right, let's build the Migdol stronghold next to this thing here. And do not need any more gold. I've got so much from Prosperity. Basically, you guys, I'm going to need a lot of wood here, because Chariot Archers cost a lot of wood, so I better get that upgrade for the wood. And I can get this one as well, which costs 90 coin. New settlers can go over to here. I'm going to need food, though, so the coin guys, you can collect from this. So yeah, let's do that. This is almost up. I'm going to need 100 food if I want to buy. I hate not having a market. Like in Age 2, Age 3 you always have a market because it's like an Age 1 building, but in this game you can only build a market once you're in the Heroic Age. So let's get some camels in, no, chariot archers in production. Let's put down this here. I need 100 food to build a town centre, as strange as it sounds. I want to build a town centre there. Let's put some of these wood settlers on these hunts here. I guess I can just build a second Migdol, really. That would be fine, wouldn't it? Let's do that. Let's put this on the other side. Actually, I need the coin mine, because I'll need coin later on in the game. Or he's got his elf stat. I don't know if he's that good. I feel like he hasn't put on any aggression to me yet. He might be really good, though. Right. So, basically, I just need to mass units up. I need population slots. That's the problem here. Like normally, like since houses build for free, you normally just have one guy constantly building houses. But I forgot to do that, so let's just build them around the towers to kind of protect it a bit. Let's just keep laying them down until I reach my build limit. So there's that. Right, now we've got enough. Now I can actually train these units. Right, can collect these hunts, I suppose. It's hard to tell how many units I have on what resources. I feel like I should have like I'm floating so many resources right now. I really need to get the population slots. That's a big problem I had this game. He's just invoked Healing Spring. So with these chariot archers, let's do some raiding, I suppose. God, I need to construct these houses faster. Right, let's go raid him. See if I can do that. This is really slow. Like, you know, the timings for this game are very important, just like in Age 3. At this point in time, I should be attacking his base, I think. Right, these guys can build that TC, and then I'm gonna go on coin after that. Let's just put a mine there. Is he... Right, come on. Do something useful, Interjection. Right, now I've got no gold at all. So... See, I'm no good at managing my resources like I might. I'm far better at managing my resources in Age of Empires 3 because I'm actually used to it. This looks like a very defensive Norse. I was expecting something a bit more aggressive, honestly. I've got a lot of wood. I can spend that on scorpion men at my temple. But I need more favour. I better build some monuments. Yeah, I better look at my units. They're probably all dying. Holy shit. He's got a lot of guys, so... I don't know if you can see the FPS lag here, it's not nice. I can always cast Ancestors Eclipse when I need it. I don't think I need this second Migdol. I just built it because I was floating resources because I didn't have the population to train units with. Right, so I basically lost my mass, which isn't very good. I need to build siege towers as well, which are pretty good. And when this food runs out, I need coin to build. What is it called? When the farms, they cost coin in this game for this civ. Right. You guys need to collect the coin over here. Let's get this upgrade. I need more wood for the upgrade. Right, let's get back. There's no attack move in this game either, I don't think. Right, let's just cast Ancestors Eclipse behind him here so he can't escape. And then these guys will really wreck him, because they're super strong with the Eclipse God power. I'm probably not using my archers very well. I've got to focus down the heroes. They're good against my ancestors, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to wreck him here. I need more wood, so you coin guys can collect the old wood. Some of you, however, can go back to the original base. Going to start putting down some farms. You have to do that really early in this game, apparently. 4, 5, 6. Considering I do not play this game, I think I've learnt quite a lot in the short time that I've played it. Right, my ancestors, I'm not using them. I need to attack now. I've got 13 seconds left. I think most of them died, though, so that's good. So I have kind of made use of it. And the healing spring is now mine. That's quite funny. Okay. Right, I've got an armory, haven't I? I can make use of that. So let's lay down this. Let's get monuments up. I need that. I'm going to need some siege potential. What I should have done earlier, definitely, is built some of these siege workshops. Let's get 2 of these down. Let's get this guy on food. On food. See, if I had some buildings that dealt with siege damage, like the tower, like siege towers, I need to make some of those. Let's put this here. Send these new settlers over to there. If I built all my houses I have. I need more wood. I've got too much coin, so I better put some guys on food. Let's just check my army's doing fine. Oh, they can siege that down. It's probably not efficient. I just need... I can't push in any further without anything that does damage to buildings. Okay, let's get those down. I think there's upgrades at the granary I need to get for these. There they are. So, yeah, those buildings are up now. Let's produce some siege towers. Let's stop making chariot archers, because that's using up all of my wood. And that's, of course, not good. Right, let's... this is what I should have done. Instead of focusing down that outpost, I should have just attacked his settlers, his villagers here. If I kill the ox cart, that's going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Because all his people will chase it. Right, so now I should probably... I'm generating a lot of resources, so let's turn these archers back on. I need more pop slots. I need to build more TCs. That's where you get population from in this game. So let's do that. He's training throwing axemen. Why is he making those? They're really bad against... like, they're no good against my units. Like, my units are archers, which counter infantry. Throwing axemen are infantry that only counter infantry. So what he's making is useless against my guys. I think. Right, let's siege down his houses. That'll be really... make it a real pain in the ass for him. I've got a lot of coin, so let's put some of these guys back on to the farms. Let's build some farms here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. GG. Right, I played that. I think he was just a bad player. He had more rating than me for some reason, which was odd. But I thought I should have been steamrolled really early on, because I only have one little coin mine in my base. I should have been... I think the pros would have played a classical age kind of aggression to secure coin mines, because you can't really fast heroic without an extra big coin mine, I think. And then I got my age up in queue really late in the game. I hit up to heroic really late. I wasted my mass in his base against a bunch of units he'd been massing for the entire of the colonial age. And then I didn't get I've only got 2 siege towers out. There's my first 2 produced at 16 minutes and 40 seconds into the game. Like, these should be coming out at the same time that I've got about 5 or 10 chariots. I think I should have a siege tower pretty early on, because you can't really push without them, I don't think. I feel like you can't really do any damage at all to buildings without these things. They're really strong. And they also they've got 96% resist to pierce damage, so they literally soak up, like sponges, damage from, like, archer units, though Norse doesn't have any pierce damage units that I can think of, except trolls. Their ranged unit is throwing axemen, and that does hack damage, I believe. But, yes, let's check the post-game. That was pretty fun. So you can see, he's probably a solid RTS player, because his all resources gathered is, pretty similar to mine. But, ultimately, I felt as if his playstyle was not aggressive enough. He should have... Anyway, let's get out of that. I probably have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm an Age of Empires 3 player, so